Good morning, everyone. This is Angie from Energy Magazine, and I am so excited to be with you today as we launch into a new year and a lot of changes going on with the magazine. Specifically, what we had shared with you over the past few months is our goal to increase awareness and really bring you the best of the best. So as we do that, we're starting with some fantastic interviews to kick this new year off. And our first interview is with Jill Blakeway. And those of you who have not already become familiar with Jill's work, she's been huge in the world of energy healing and energy medicine, specifically within traditional Chinese medicine and acupuncture. So we're going to have just a 15-minute chat with Jill today. Jill has appeared on so many places, the Dr. Oz show, CNN. She's been on NBC, Fox News, like all of the major networks, and also appearing in quotes, New York Times and Magazine, Elle, and so many others. So we're really, really excited to have Jill with us today. So welcome, Jill.
Oh, thank you so much. I'm so happy to be with you.
So we are going to just jump right in with a few questions. So why don't you just how did you get interested in Chinese medicine and acupuncture and energy healing?
Well, I tell this story in my new book, Energy Medicine, The Science and Mystery of Healing, which is really, in many ways, a memoir of what it's like, and a lot of your listeners will identify with this, to get really good results in the clinic and then have questions. You know, how much of this is placebo? How am I healing them? Are they healing themselves in response to prompts? But I witnessed miraculous healings. And I first got into this as a practitioner of traditional Chinese medicine. I have a master's in Chinese medicine and a doctorate subsequently. But I always felt that I had very strong energy coming out of my hands, and the patients could feel it. And they would tell me that it helped them. And so luckily for me, HarperCollins sent me off around the world to ask a variety of healers and scientists, what is the energy that heals us? How can people be prompted to self-heal?
Awesome. And so with that experience in traveling all around the world, I think this was the point in time that you started maybe putting these concepts, or maybe it wasn't. So talk a little bit about when you recognized that acupuncture really is energy healing, and it's tapping into those same pathways, and it's bigger than maybe the box that we used to put it in.
Well, I had always understood that acupuncture is energy medicine, and it is in fact one of the few forms of licensed energy medicine, possibly the only one in the United States. But I hadn't really, my education had become very Western medical in some ways. I think my generation of acupuncturists, and I've done this for 25 years, tried very hard to integrate into the Western medical system. We were licensed, we were board certified, I worked in a hospital and in a hospice, and I had left my roots behind, or at least the roots of Chinese medicine. And then I tell this story in my book, Energy Medicine, but one day I had a patient who was in real need, and he had been my patient for a long time. He was a very successful businessman, and he got prostate cancer, and he told me, I think that you can help me cure this. And I was terrified. I've never been the kind of practitioner who wanted to just go it alone. I always believed in integrating. But